Good day and welcome back to another DBZ Dokkan Metal video. In this video we're going to be taking a look at the Festival of Battles and the performance of the 40th Anniversary Manga team in that Festival of Battles. Now I want to preface this by saying that I really wanted to try the whole team just for fun. This team has a huge roadblock at around about turn 40 to 45 when you take on the Tech World Tournament Goku. He nullifies Ki Blast Supers and the entire team is Ki Blast Supers. So it's realistically just not really possible for the team to get past unless you get really lucky and only hit like all additional attacks with crits from Gohan or something. It's very unlikely to get past there. Your solution for that, if you want to try this team and you like this team and you're like, wow, I really want to try this, replace the AGL Goku or the AGL Majin Buu with a different Goku. A Goku that has physical attacks, the Goku Vegeta AGL LR for example, or even the Goku and Vegeta Tech LR. But you can only replace one of the AGL units, and from there it is very simple. So yeah, aside from that, pretty much it is a very straightforward process. This team is a lot of fun. So it's a very fun team. They have a lot of good growth, lots of scaling. They all scale in some way, some from getting hit, some from doing additional attacks, etc. If you do want to run this team, the core component is to keep a Tech Gohan in each rotation. Or if you're doing this with alternative units like the Goku and Vegetas, use those units in the other rotation. Basically you need at least 2 high offense primary attack stacking units, and then you're going to leave them like that until you get to the point where you face 2 turns, so 6 charges, and there you can rotate all the other defensive options. So Piccolo will spend a couple turns as first start unit to build up his defense. Buu will spend a couple units to build up his defense by being a first start unit. Frieza will build up his defense by being a first start unit. And just getting in some attacks before your Gohan, before your Goku and Vegeta, or in this situation, my Goku, my other Gohan, my Vegeta, before they can actually do the damage to defeat them, you're stacking up defense with those units. Because come turn 40, the team takes a huge step back. Remember, at this point, you essentially have 6 or 7, depending on how you build your team, or between 5 to 7, depending on how you build your team, 40% attack and defense buffs. So your team is going to take a huge step back in terms of its raw output. I'm saying Gohan's going to be going from doing like 70, 80, 90 million to doing like 50, 60, 70 million. It's that big a jump back down. It's not a problem. They can always restack to get there. You will be going ahead of the curve, but then you get towards on the Goku, who, as I mentioned before, bit of a problem. Like I said, your solution to that is just to bring a Goku and Vegeta, replacing one of the AGL units and giving yourself that additional coverage with physical attacks against Goku. He's not got a lot of health, so as long as you can kind of get him down with those physicals, stack the attack, you should be very good. But yeah, it's realistically very difficult, I would say, at least from my side, to do it with this exact festival team. But a lot of these units are great in this Festival of Battles as singular units. Although the team won't get Festival of Battles done, some of the units here are absolute top choice picks. For example, Frieza, Buu, and Piccolo are great extreme options for the extreme team if you're looking to stack your extreme team, give yourself some additional coverage there. Maybe you want to run them to finish the extreme challenge. All 3 are great options for an extreme team. All 3 are really powerful. They all stack fast enough. They won't give you a huge offensive output like Gohan does, but they'll give you incredibly good defensive output. Same with Vegeta. Then Goku and even Gohan, Gohan and even Goku are solid stacking units on any Pure Saiyan Superclass based run. Obviously you have the pre-requirement to have a Goku on the team, but generally speaking you'll find that you're going to have a great time with these units, in any kind of stacking team. So yeah, it's really just one of those situations, I think, where although the team itself as a team isn't perfect for doing this event because it hits such a hard roadblock against Tech or Tournament Goku, what is really interesting with this team is the level of potential output that these units have in other events, which I think is where things get really interesting for me overall, because I think a lot of these units can be top picks. I mean, we've seen Gohan definitely get things done 100%, and I'm sure there's plenty others that can be good options. I know Piccolo I've seen get it done, Vegeta I've seen get it done, so there's some great options here to use. And yeah, but that's it for me. Just wanted to take a look at them. I think they're all great. You all need to treat each differently, but every single one can be used to achieve success in this event. Just make sure that you bring some coverage for World Tournament Goku, so you won't be able to run this whole team. But that's it. That basically covers it. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts, and I'll see you in the next one. Till then, take care, stay safe, and yeah, thanks for watching. But as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.